you are, on a path to success. So please don't forget us when you are a
No,
big
no, no,
famous
no.
person.
I told you. I just keep your name very simple so that I can search you on Facebook,
Yes.
on Insta, and put your DP, please.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Tell me
how
how
how have
about
you
you.
been?
I'm great. I have been busy working, learning
Okay.
English, and doing so many things.
Yeah, but God, it has been ages, since the last time we talked.
Yeah, so you might be surprised to know that this is
Oh,
my
yes.
last session on Clappingo.
Oh, why is it your last?
I think I have done with all my sessions, so I thought that I should talk with you
Okay,
before my
I feel so good that at least, you you thought it
actually,
was important. Yes, yes.
yeah, actually, I really want to talk with you, but being a
Oh
YouTuber, I
God.
need to think about other things as well.
Yes,
But
absolutely.
you are always in my mind that
Oh,
we had amazing conversation. We
yes.
laughed a lot. Are you willing to do some massage? I'm here.
Yes, I remember. But God, every time I'm there on YouTube, you're the first person who pops up. So I'm like, oh my God, Megha is quite popular here. No,
No, no, no. You became popular. Everybody talks
oh
about you.
no, please. No, no, there's nothing like that. But I see your videos, they are in a queue. Like, it's mega, 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 mega. Yeah.
Uh, maybe I guess I messed up the tutors on Clappingo through
Okay.
my learning journey and all.
Okay, so this is like you mentioned, no, this is your last session. So
Yeah,
maybe you're feeling like you have received everything you could have from this application. You've made full use of it. So now it's
yeah,
time that maybe
yeah.
you should try other things.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because I have learned a lot through tutors,
Yes.
and you are like very close to my heart because we are
Oh.
like same. We are jolly person. We can laugh continuously. We can giggle every time.
Yes. No, I really, I did read your name that it was written Megha, but never had I, even imagined that it would be you. I thought, okay, it's some other person, but
Oh
I
my
didn't know
god.
it would be you
No, no.
when I saw you on video.
Yeah, but I intentionally chose your slot, and it
Okay.
was very difficult to get your slot.
No, no,
Seriously,
please. I know.
seriously.
But I did see that, it was good that you were sticking with just one speaker. It was good for you. You thought that, maybe you could keep track of your progress.
Yes.
And it was a smart move. No,
Yeah,
it was
because
okay.
before you, like I talked with two tutors,
Yes.
with whom I had conversation in very early when I joined Clappingo. So
Okay.
one is, I mean, what happened whenever you switch to another tutor, he or she again asks, okay, so how is your
Yes.
learning journey? Please tell me. And I don't want to waste, I have only 15 minutes.
Yes, very true. Okay. But
So
no,
yeah.
I do see that you have come a long, long, long way, and I'm happy that you think it has been a positive experience for you. But I'm sad that you chose your last session with me.
You should feel happy that
I
okay,
am,
Megha.
I'm having two hearts that, oh no, this is the last session. And also that I'm happy that, oh, at least, she thought it was important to say goodbye to
You
me.
are very important. I told you, like, I
That is so nice.
sometimes, you have some compulsion, I guess this
Yes,
is the right word.
compulsion. Compulsion.
Compulsion.
Right.
So that's the reason. But frankly speaking, I have two or three tutors with whom I really want to become a friend. I just want your Insta ID,
Yeah.
or you want your Facebook ID, so that after this journey I will continue with you.
Yes, no, please.
Yeah,
It had been a really great time with you. Whatever 4 or 5 sessions we've taken,
yeah,
I
yes,
think we've
yes.
connected so much, and the topics were so interesting.
Yeah, actually we never talked. We never talked, I mean, on whatever the
About the
document we
topic.
had. It's such a boring, I guess, because when you talk randomly, your things,
Yes,
your views, your point of views come
they sort of
automatically. You don't
match.
want to put efforts. And when
Very
you talk in your flow, so you make some mistakes.
Yeah.
So it is great way to learn and express yourself. First you need to one should be really understand that you should be able to express yourself.
Mhm.
Correction comes later.
Later.
And you are the
Very
great
true. No, that's-
you are the great tutor, I guess, and everybody likes you.
No, I really feel like, that the points you've mentioned, it is very important to open up. And with you, I have felt like you don't hesitate. Like this was the very first comment I made in your video also, that it's good that you don't hesitate while talking. That's the
Yeah.
brilliant thing about you.
Yeah, actually, I accepted all these things earlier. I mean, when I joined for the first time Clapping Go session, I had something in my mind. Like then I realized that acceptance is also a very important part in your life. Once you accept that what is your level, okay,
Mhm.
what you are, then once you accept these things, then it will be easy to understand or grow in further in your life. If you
Exactly.
don't accept yourself that okay, you are a learner and you obviously you make mistakes, and you are not an expert, so it's sometimes what happens with people tell me that we start compare with others. Oh, she can
Yeah.
talk better or he can talk better, but we don't understand that maybe our level, or when we start or he or she starts, the level would be different. Okay,
Absolutely.
because these are the things
Very
we need
true.
to understand. Then I accepted, okay, this is my level, but
Mhm.
from now I need to improve. So I get rid of hesitation, fear, or that fear of making mistake. I really want to make more mistake. I really want to talk more and more and
Yes.
make more mistakes so that I can learn from my mistakes.
Absolutely. You've become such an inspiration for all the people who are following your videos. I do see people who are like so inspired, and after watching you, they feel like, wow, she's giving such vibes that maybe it's not. Yeah, you need to understand that it's always okay to make mistakes.
Yeah,
Everybody does. It's a human element.
yeah,
It's not like we are sitting on this side of the screen, so we are perfect.
yeah,
None of
yes,
us,
yes.
we are not perfect. We are far away from perfect. But the thing is,
I,
you need to know your areas where you're making a mistake and then work on them. That's
yeah,
all.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yes.
So please tell me how my English is
Oh,
so far.
I don't think
I really
I.
want some feedback from you
Yes.
so that I can increase some good hormones inside of my body.
No, Mega, I would say you've come a long way, and the mistakes that were very common. Okay, it was a long time back when we had a session, so I wouldn't remember all
Yeah,
the areas, but I do feel the grammatical errors. They are, they there is a marked difference. Marked difference.
yes, yes, absolutely. I
Now,
also feel the
yes,
same, that I make less still make, but less than previously.
less than
And
before. Yeah.
yeah, right now I'm working on my pronunciation. Sometimes I find difficulties like that sa sound, because in Hindi as well I make
Okay.
mistakes related sh and sa.
Okay.
So whenever both sh, I mean
So
one
and sure
sa
sounds.
and sh comes
Right.
come in one word, so sometimes it is difficult for me, but I'm trying to improve. And
Yeah.
other than that, I'm trying to improve, like I can put sentence in correct orders, because also whenever I speak, I must say that I translate from Hindi to English. So
Right.
sometimes I make a wrong
Sentence
set of
structure
sentence. Yeah,
becomes a
yes,
little wrong.
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
This is
So
the
that,
one thing that you need to avoid. Avoid translating.
yeah, I am working on. I have been
Yes.
sorry. I have started working on it.
Yes.
So I have started watching Hollywood movies and these things slowly.
Right. Right.
Initially, it was very difficult for me because I had to compromise with that entertaining part of my life. But slowly, by the
Yes.
effort, I understand. Now I can understand things easily,
Yes.
and I can understand that, okay, this is the situation, and in this situation I need to use these set of sentences,
Right.
more expressive, I mean, in a native way, I can
Right.
say like that.
No,
So
it's
yeah.
absolutely okay. But we are Desi people, so it was like we would never get entertained with all the Firangi stuff. So we
Yes.
need Desi things. So it's important.
Yeah,
But once you
absolutely.
get into the habit of watching things, you will like them better.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
And in your case, I
Agree.
would say just watch them from a learning point of view, and it'll be good.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I do the same. I sometimes what happens with me, I watch in Hindi for the first time. Okay, then
Right.
if I have time, then I watch
Watch it in English.
in
Oh,
English.
great, great. Yes. I do
So
recommend this thing. Like, there are people who have watched English movies, but in Hindi. So I'm like,
mhm.
okay, now you know the story. Now watch it in English.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
the second time you won't focus on the story, you would focus on the language more.
Language, yeah, because for the first time, yeah, you are true. You are absolutely true, because for the first time, how hard to understand sometimes the movies which are related to Hollywood, like
Mm-hmm.
technologies and something else.
True.
So our focus should be like a storyline. Okay, this is something
Story.
going on, so
Yes.
it diverts our mind. So yeah, I have started doing
Exactly.
this. So yeah.
Yes. It's a great practice. I know people would want to focus on the story first. So it's okay,
Mhm.
whichever language you're comfortable in, switch to that. And then maybe later on you can start exploring it in other languages.
Yeah.
Only in English, I mean. Yes.
Yeah.
So that is what's required. It's a good
Yeah.
habit you've picked up. Really happy. Really, really happy.
Yeah, now I feel that, okay, it takes time, but I have to do for long, because yeah, language takes time to learn.
Yes, it's the consistency that's important. If you're consistent with anything, it will show you results. You have been consistent for so long. I think for the past 4 to 5 months.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, four to five,
Speaking,
6 months.
yes,
Yes.
yes, 6 months.
Yes. So 6 months you have been absolutely consistent. So that has played a great role. It has kind of given you an upper hand. Because people they try it for a while and then they feel no, I'm not seeing a difference, and then they just stop. So this is what we need to avoid.
Yeah, but Pavin, what happens, like those who are traditionally, I mean, those who are very traditional and they don't
Uh-huh.
have English atmosphere at all.
Yes.
Like
Right.
when once you have grown enough, like so it is all things are very difficult for you to learn. I mean, you
Exactly.
told like 6 months, but
Mhm.
if I talk about myself, for the speaking part, yes, for
It has been
in
6 months. Yes.
consistent way, I haven't started uh, for 6 months.
All
You're
right.
right, but still I feel that if you really want to become a good speaker,
Mm-hmm.
there is long way to go. There is
Yes.
lots of things to do.
Yes.
And for those people who belong Hindi medium school especially,
Yes.
and they have to put a lot of efforts for each
Exactly.
everything.
Right.
Like I said, I really put a lot of effort, that for the switching that from Hindi to English, watching
Mm-hmm.
movies from Hindi to English, like
Yes.
so we have other works as well. And at the same time, that you said that consistency is a very important.
What do
So
you think?
that is the problem for us, like, okay, how we can focus
More on such
uh,
things.
such
Right.
things, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if you really want to, if you are passionate, so you have to do,
You
and
have
not have to
to.
do,
Yes.
it is like
It's kind of,
fun.
yeah, exactly. When you indulge in those things from a positive aspect, you don't think like, I never struggled with the language. Oh, I
Yes, yes,
did.
yes.
I
Yeah, yeah.
struggled a lot. I even got myself insulted up on the stage, like in front of the
Yeah.
entire school.
Yes, yes.
So it has happened with me as well. It's just that I faced those things quite early in my life.
Earlier, yes, yes.
Yes. That's why I picked up the pace. But
Mhm.
the comparison is just that of time. The
Yes,
things people are facing at this moment of their lives, other people may have faced the same things, but just quite early.
quite early. Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes,
Maybe that's why they were just able to pick themselves up and continue with the process of learning.
yes,
That is all.
absolutely.
That is
Yes,
all.
yes. Yeah.
Yes. This is the thing, no? Indian backgrounds, we will always focus more on our mother tongue. We are more comfortable talking in Hindi, Telugu, Tamil,
Telugu, yeah, yes,
Marathi. These are our languages.
yes.
English is our last priority, but
We
still.
we think whenever it comes about career, okay, now I need to think in that
Yes.
way. That is the reason, I
Mhm.
guess. But in my case, I personally, I'm telling you, like I had desire earlier as well. I really wanted to talk with people, but because of the atmosphere, I mean, I put a lot of efforts to talk with girls, but sometimes others, you don't get the same effort from others as well.
Very
Maybe
true.
they talk for toys and or
Mhm.
thighs, then
Mhm.
they don't show that much eagerness or enthusiasm. Then
Very
we
true.
struggle for partner that
Mhm.
with whom
Exactly.
we should do our speaking practice. So this is also, I guess, one of the major reason. That's why I have a lot of people those all came only with this reason, that ma'am, oh ma'am, we don't have any atmosphere. What should I do?
Yeah.
What should I do? So yeah, that is only major
The
concern.
yes,
Yeah,
exactly. You
yeah,
need people, who would match your wavelengths. The
yes,
same passion you have towards the language, the other person should have the same. Then
yes,
only you will be able to complement each other.
yeah.
Otherwise, it just becomes one-sided.
One sided, yeah. So this is also one
Very
of the
true.
major problem for those who really want to speak
Want to
English or
learn.
learn. They
Yes,
want to
very
become
true.
fluent in English. Yeah.
Very true. But I
Okay.
would say you are playing a great role inspiring people. Very, very, very good.
Thank you,
But
Purvi.
you are, on a path to success. So please don't forget us when you are a
No,
big
no, no,
famous
no.
person.
I told you. I just keep your name very simple, so that I can search you on
Yes.
Facebook, on Insta, and put your DP, please. These are the clues I'm giving you. Because right now I can't ask these things from you.
Yeah. Okay, no, I'll definitely look up for you as well. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
It has
yeah.
been really fun talking to you, Megha, and I'm a little upset as well that you're leaving, but I'm
No, no,
gonna
no.
say
Please don't.
very
I'm
good.
living. I mean, maybe you never know what will happen in future, but
Exactly, maybe.
yeah, yeah.
But till
So
then, I would say all the best for all your future endeavors. You are going on the right direction, on the right path. So I'm sure you'll do amazing.
thank you so much, Parvin.
You're
Yeah, I
most
hope the
welcome.
same. And yeah, I'm ready to do anything for learning English. Yeah.
Yes, no, your practice is amazing. Please continue to do those things. These are the only things for you, and it will definitely help.